Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Targaye Nicole here. How are you guys doing? I hope you are doing fantastic. So you guys know that I was gonna come on here and say my little 2 cents. I'm at work, so this is not gonna be very long. It's probably gonna be like a quick 5 minute video. But one, and I still love Capital One, but they had a breach, and uh, that's crazy. That I'm holding the phone, just in my lobby, but like that is crazy, but it happens. Like when you're doing online business or regular business, it's bound to happen. It's happened to Target, not bound to happen, but it happens. It's happened to Target, it just happened to Equifax. So it's something you have to be ready for if you're going to do things online. Am I upset at Capital One? No and yes. Like I feel like they should be doing everything they should be doing to secure my data, but I feel like the cloud-based storage or whatever, I don't know if cloud-based storage is normal. Maybe they should have put a little bit more priority on my security, but it does happen. If it's happening to Equifax, which is like a major credit bureau, and Target and places like that, it can happen with anything. So am I going to switch my bank and go like no more Capital One? No. But what I would say is that it has affected 100 million people in the U.S. and some more people in Canada. So if you are one of those people, there's a lot of videos talking about, it did, I write a little thing down so I could cover everything I wanted to say. So it breached like the social security number, some people are reporting. I'm hearing this from the, CNN, regular news stations, Googling it. Bank info, credit card applications. So if your credit card application will have like your name, your address, your social. So major things that anybody can open other things in for you. And they say the login information wasn't breached, but I would say just as a precaution, I would go ahead and change my login information anyway. Good morning, Siobhan, how are you? I would go ahead and change your login information just to be on the safe side. I don't know if it's going to help you or not. And this is now, we all know what's happening. You probably saw the videos and all that wonderful jazz. But I'm going to say at this point, like, what you should probably be doing is not worrying about and getting mad about that it happened. We now need to be proactive. So what are you going to be doing? Girl, don't get unsettled. There's nothing you can do about the breach. It's done. It's happened. We have no control about that. But what we do have control of is what we do with our stuff. So we need to be proactive. We need to go ahead and change our passwords. And this is why I have my Credit Karma, because you need to have a credit monitoring system. There's a lot of credit monitoring systems out there that are perfectly free. Credit Karma is one of them. None of this that I'm saying is sponsored. These are just things I know, I use, and I love. Make sure you have your Credit Karma. I think they have Credit Wise, all different ones that are free that you can check out. I can't vouch for the rest of them. I just know about Credit Karma. They pretty much let me know every time something goes wrong. I believe TransUnion has a free monitoring service, and my Capital One credit card actually has a free, I think that's the one called Credit Wise, that also has a free monitoring service for me. So I utilize all of them, and I tell you, they're no joke. As soon as someone does something like checks in or monitors or runs my credit or uses something, I get a notice that says so and so has used your information, so and so has checked in. If this is not you, let us know. So protect yourself by using a credit monitoring system, whether or not you're in the breach or not in the breach. This is something you should have regardless. Now, I was watching another YouTuber, and I'll probably link things later, like, because I'm at work, but his name is, I think it's the Credit Card Maestro. Pine and Ginger says, Credit Karma has been good because I got the email yesterday quickly. Exactly. And I haven't gotten any email, so I'm hoping that I'm not part of that 100 million people. But if it's you, just do your thing. Like, make sure. Sorry, guys. A phone call started to come in on my line, and it made me disconnect, whatever. So like I was saying, this guy, the Credit Card Maestro, I'll link him down below later in the video I was watching. He was saying that a lot of people don't know that and I didn't know this, that you can actually freeze your credit. Like, you can call up or go on the website for Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Those are the 3 credit bureaus, and you could tell them that you want your credit to be freezed. And what that means is that no one, including yourself, can apply for anything and get approved. So if someone applies for a home loan, if someone applies for a credit card, if someone applies for anything credit-wise, they will not get approved including yourself, like you can't apply for anything either because your thing is on freeze. And you're more than welcome. You can go in at any time and unfreeze it. And according to him, that is a free service. Like to freeze your credit is free, and you can freeze and unfreeze as often as you want. And if you're like me and on a debt journey, that's something I'm going to look into because I'm not applying for any credit cards or credit right now. And when I am ready to do that, then I'll just unfreeze it and refreeze it. So that's awesome. I did not know about that at all. And I'll definitely link his video down below so you can listen to that. And then towards, just to sum this all up, although the breach did happen, I'm hearing from all the news sources in Google that and a statement that Capital One's CEO made or something, that their plan is to go ahead and contact all the people that were involved in this and give them credit monitoring services for free. So that's really nice. Like I said, it happens to a lot of businesses. It's the age that we're in, this digital age. It does happen. It sucks. If you're one of those people, I'm sure it's nerve-wracking and you're like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? But take everything that's offered, sign up immediately for that. If it's free, it's for me. Look, I have like Credit Karma, Credit Wise, all of that. But if they send it to me, I'm signing up for that one too. Because if it's free and it can help me, then I'm using it. So don't stress, don't worry, don't get all aggravated. Do what you need to do to secure your bag and your accounts, which is basically just making sure your is updated, making sure you change your password, making sure that you have a free credit monitoring system like Credit Karma, Credit Wise, TransUnion. Get your free stuff. Also make sure you get your free annual credit report, just to make sure. That should be things you should be doing regardless of a breach, just to make sure everything is correct on them and dispute anything that is not. I think I actually disputed a few things and 2 of them fell off my card, so that off my credit, so that was amazing. So do it. Like, it doesn't hurt to do it. It might hurt your credit a little bit, but not for a long time. And if it comes off your credit, it's definitely going to help you. But other than that, and then like I said, check into that freezing of your credit, because you can freeze your credit so that no one else can use your information by going to Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion and freezing it with them and unfreezing it when you're ready to use it. Definitely check that out. But that's all I wanted to say. I'm glad Capital One is stepping up, and it's going to cost them a lot of money, but damn it, they're going to cost other people a lot of money, so they need to spend this money. Cost them a lot of money to send out these emails and give people free monitoring, but they need to do what they need to do, and I appreciate that. All right, guys, got to get back to work. Thanks so much for watching. Remember, in order to be great, you have to be grateful. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye. Don't forget, if you like these kind of videos, budgeting, planning, don't forget to subscribe and hit that thumbs up if you like the information. Let me go before my coworkers start missing me. Bye, guys.